Welcome to Aunty Didi's Tales from the Motherland, where the animals talk, the sky remembers, and every tale holds a little bit of magic. Before I go into today's story, I'm going to give a big shout out to Amara Joanna Okogari, whose birthday is today. Happy birthday, my darling. Today's story is from Angola. Do you know the country of Angola? Angola is the 7th largest country in Africa and is the 2nd largest Portuguese-speaking country after Brazil. Long ago, before we had tarred roads and tall buildings, there was the animal kingdom in Angola. Now you see, Angola is located in the southwestern part of Africa with coastal plains, thick forests, and mountains. The animal kingdoms were located in the forest in Angola. They supported each other and lived together, ensuring that they all worked together to thrive and kept themselves safe from the kingdom of men that was across the river from them. Now, amongst the animals was the elephant. The elephant was big and strong, and you could hear his footsteps on the floor as it walked through the forests. As strong as the elephant was, it was also very helpful. You see, with its big ears, it was able to hear if danger was coming. With its long nose, it could smell and sense water and food. And with its big girth, whenever trees fell, it could lift it up and out of the way for the animals to walk through. Very soon, the elephant started to feel too big for his britches.
Where would you all be without me? How would you survive if I wasn't here to help you? Elephant, help me lift this. Elephant, check this for me. I wonder what you will do without me.
The elephant boasted. At first, the animals were sincere in their gratitude. True, they needed the elephant's help. But listening to that over and over,
how would you survive? What will you even do? I don't know how you will exist without me. Huh?
It started to make them feel worthless. It started to make them feel small. And it made them feel obligated to the elephants. And no one likes to feel obligated. And so soon enough, because the elephant helped because it wanted to be praised, the animals started to resent the elephants. They knew it was no use talking to it because as big as its ears were, it was full with only itself. And so they gathered in secret. The hyena, the lion, the antelopes, the birds, and even slow, quiet tortoise came together. They hatched a plan and chose a different path.
Oh, great and mighty elephant! None can compare to you. Look at how big and strong you are. Indeed, you are mighty and should be revered. The elephant harumphed. Yes, of course. Now you start to see my worth. Now you start to respect me. Now you start to know that without me, there is no you.
The animal snickered behind him. Look at this one. Believing his own hype. Pride must surely go before a fall.
Oh, great elephants, you are so royal. You shouldn't be amongst us like this. Please give us your great presence tomorrow evening. We would like to crown you king of all. Yes. Of course. I am royalty. I'm strong and big and mighty. I should be your king.
The elephant said. The animals went and dug a big pit Because you see, my children, strength without humility is dangerous. In fact, any advantage you have without humility can ruin you. And so the animals dug a deep pit and filled it with sharp stakes. Then they covered it with soft earth, grasses, and laid a big, beautiful rug over it. Then they went to the elephant and painted him with red, bright clay, put flowers around his neck, and decorated him very beautifully. The elephant felt royal indeed. And then they started the procession. The elephant swayed and harumphed and made a lot of noise in the jungle as he walked past, making sure that everybody, every being, every animal, and every creature could hear the procession and come out to witness him being crowned the king. As he walked forward, he looked at the throne. This is the best they could do. Okay, we'll make do with it for now. After, we'll make a bigger, better one. The animals must bow before they talk to me. They must sing my praises from morning to night before I get up to help them. I will rule with a firm hand and make this kingdom truly great, the elephant thought to himself. But of course, the animals, they knew what they had planned behind. And as the elephant walked forward, what happened? Whoosh! He fell into the pit and was killed instantly. What sorrow. The big, mighty elephant brought down so low. The animals laughed and cheered. Just look at him. He wondered how we would survive without him. Well, we are surviving just fine. They fed on his meat for weeks and weeks and months, eating from the dead elephants. His meat will sustain us. And after the meat was done, they took his tusks and his bones and sold it to the men across the river. How has the mighty fallen? That the big, great elephants reduced to meat to feed the animals and a commodity of trade to men. My children, the story doesn't end there. In fact, the sorrow deepens. Because you see, as soon as the men saw the ivory of the elephant tusks, their eyes glittered. So, this is what these animals have been hiding, eh? This very valuable thing. Well, they came to us. Now, we will go to them. And so what happened? They built a big bridge, crossed over the great river, and went to the animals' kingdom. They hunted the lions for the mane, the horses for their tail, the leopards for their skin, and soon it was free for all. Every creature and every animal for their skin, for their teeth, for everything they could get from them. The animals' kingdom, once thriving and great, slowly and surely was reduced to rubble and ruin. You see, children, ignorance blinds the powerful, and flattery hides sharp knives. When greed enters a home, it never leaves alone. Learn from the story of the animal kingdom of Angola. Learn from the elephants, so that pride doesn't go before a fall. Thank you for listening to Tales from the Motherland with Aunty Didi. Until next time, remember to take care of the little things, for they make a big difference. If you've liked today's story, be sure to subscribe, like, and comment. And share it with your friends so that you can learn a thing or two with them all. Thank you. Now, I told you you would tell me the words that you heard in the story. And I want to see who remembers the most words, and then we'll have a gift for that person. You have a word? Yes, tell me.
Pride.
Pride. Was there any other new word you heard?
Downfall.
The downfall. Did you hear rubble? Anybody knows what rubble means? Who can spell rubble? I want you to spell rubble. Yes. Correct. Correct. Yes. Give her a round of applause. Now tell me, what does it mean? Yes.
It's like if the building falls down and it's bring up the remains all of this rubble.
Yeah, the pieces and the rubbish of a broken down construction is known as rubble. Now, what do we learn from the story? Yes.
Shouldn't be air chairs.
We shouldn't be arrogant. The elephant was really arrogant.
No, you should like boast a lot.
You shouldn't boast a lot. Yes. What else? Yes.
You shouldn't expect everyone to think that you're the best.
You shouldn't expect everyone to think that you're the best. That's true. Yes, darling.
You shouldn't always tell everyone I'm the best. So you have to serve me.
Yes.
I'm better than you.
Yes, he shouldn't boast. The elephant was arrogant and was boasting, and he wasn't humble. And true, he was strong and the best and was helpful, but he started being very proud about his abilities.
You shouldn't help just to get something to.
You shouldn't help just to get something in return. That is a great lesson. You shouldn't help people just because of what you're going to get from them. Yes, my darling.
You shouldn't
You shouldn't first force them to praise you or just so you can do something for them.
Yes, you shouldn't force people to praise you just so you can do something for them. Yes, love. You can't always get your way. But were the animals right for killing the elephant just because he boasted and he was proud? No? Or did the elephant deserve it?
No.
No. What could they have done instead?
They could have told him to stop and they could have stopped asking him to do stuff and try and do it by themselves to show him that they don't need him instead of just killing him.
Yeah, or they could have told him how he made them feel by making them feel worthless.
Yeah.
Now, let's ask one of our aunties behind. What do they think of what the kingdom of men did to the animal kingdom?
Well, I think it was very exploitative, and sometimes you need to be careful. Not everyone who looks like trying to help you is your friend. Sometimes they have their own interests at heart.
Thank you very much, Auntie. Not everybody who is trying to help you is your friend. Sometimes they have their own interests at heart. Is there something else that we learned from what the animals did to the elephant and how they interacted with the kingdom of men? Aunties at the back, do you want to tell our children? Auntie Wumi.
Thank you. I was going to say, be kind. Even when you want to help, make sure that you're helping for the right reasons. And stay kind.
Stay kind, and even when you're helping, make sure that you are helping for the right reasons. These are all great lessons that we have learned from the animals today, from the lessons that they learned themselves because they thought they were doing away with the elephants. But what happened? They ended up doing away with themselves. They opened the door to the calamity that befell them. Now, who can spell calamity for me? Yes, Liam. Yes.
A
Yes.
M M
No.
L
Yes. Good.
I T.
That is how to spell calamity. Now, what does it mean? Yes, my darling.
Like taking terrible sounding.
Like something terrible has happened.
Almost like a
Tragedy. A synonym for calamity would be what? Tragedy. Now, spell tragedy.
T.
Yes. Yes. Good.
No, I mean G.
G, D, and Y. So take it again from the top. Let's take it again from the top.
T.
T, R, A, G, E, D, Y. Tragedy. Good. Have you had a good time this evening? Did you enjoy the story? Do you want me to come back? I'll think about it.